Well, yesterday, Arsenal went ahead to obviously beat Leicester City by 2-0, all scored by Merino. It was Leandro Trossard with the assist and Nwaneri with the assist. Arsenal came in through to obviously see themselves really keep a clean sheet, and lots of things that we went ahead obviously transpire into that game of football. Welcome to this channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Rokani David is my name, and hope you guys are really having fun wherever you are, and continue to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Now, it's a Sunday, and yesterday really I had a trip and I was not able to obviously have the match reaction for you on time, but I'm here to bring you all what you missed, and I know most of you are really waiting for my reaction, and I'm here to obviously bring you that match reaction. Remember, we are powered by Mono Gadgets, dealers in brand new phones and brand new laptops, and the latest gadget that we've gone ahead obviously put on the market are what we call the affordable smartwatches. And guys, if at all you feel like you need an affordable smartwatch, you didn't really get your lover a Valentine's gift, please go ahead and obviously call them on +256 70 99 88 665, and you'll obviously find yourself in a position of really getting all what you want to get from them, and those are the affordable smartwatches in there for you. And we also have another sponsor of ours known as Saint Maria Goretti, and they are a school that is located in Katende, and that is Entebbe. That is the side where they are, and we are here to obviously let you know that they are a school that is obviously taking in students S1, S2, S3, and S5. And if at all you feel like you want to really see yourself really have your child there admitted, call them on +256 702 478 536. You understand? Then you can also have them onto 0702 564 109. Also on I think let's take these two numbers that I'm gonna hit to read. That is Saint Maria Goretti SS Katende. They are really taking in your admissions, and please do the needful, and you can as well visit their website, and that is Saint Maria Goretti. You can Google about it and you'll see the website, or go into the link or in the description box below. There is the link, and you can obviously register your child there. That is Saint Maria Goretti. Now let's get into the game. Arsenal came to this game of football when they don't have any of their preferred forward three. They never had Saka, they never had Martinelli, and they never had Kai Havertz into the mix. Gabriel Jesus was also out, and that meant that they're really having very huge problems into their attacking phase of this side. And guess what? I had gone ahead obviously coming through and obviously calling for a 3-1 win for the club of Arsenal. And guess what? Arsenal came up and obviously went ahead to register a 2-goal win as they took on Leicester City down at what we call the King Power Stadium. It was Merino in the 81st minute, and remember, he came off the bench. He was not part of the team that went ahead to start, but Raheem Sterling was taken off, and Merino was really played as by the way, he was played as a false number 9. And when you look at most of the goals that he scored, it shows you that he positions himself very, very well. You know, for the first one was a header, back post, you know, and even the second one was a cross brought in through by Leandro Trossard, you know, and he went ahead, obviously finished it very well. It shows you that he's that guy that can really kill off those chances. But for the second goal, I liked what Martin Odegaard went ahead to do. He dropped deep, and after dropping deep, he went ahead to release Carafiori. Carafiori went ahead, obviously malowed through the central axis and released Trossard. Trossard went ahead to obviously put in that cross, and it was really very teasing, and Merino never even needed to take a second touch. First touch into the back of the net, and it was, hear me out, it was Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0. But a lot of things went ahead obviously come into this game of football. Arsenal kept a clean sheet. And when did Arsenal last keep a clean sheet? When they played Man City, it ended 5-1. They played Newcastle, they conceded 2-0. You know, most of the games that Arsenal have been playing recently, they've been conceding goals, right? they've been conceding goals, and that's why we are like, they kept a clean sheet yesterday, and that was really very important. Nwaneri, he's a player that was the most flawless, He was flawless, and however much he was denied, I think, was it by a crossbar, to obviously see himself really getting on target. He registered an assist for the first goal, and that shows you that he's really that kind of player that is going to be very pivotal into what Mikel Arteta wants to build. So Arsenal went ahead to obviously win that game of football, and they went ahead to see to it that they are really 3 points behind Liverpool. And Liverpool is into action today. They are playing Wolverhampton Wanderers, a game of football that's really going to be hard according to how they played against Everton in the midweek. Wolverhampton Wanderers is obviously going to give them a hell of a game, and I think they might even drop more 2 points today and see to it that maybe Arsenal does the needful to obviously close them down to really winning the trophy. And that's why I tell you that lots of things are really happening into this team. Now, let's go to the stats as they were into that beautiful game of football that was played at the King Power Stadium. 6 shots by Leicester, Arsenal had 11. 2 shots on target by Leicester, Arsenal had 5. 39% ball possession by Leicester City. Arsenal had 61% ball possession. Then Leicester had 321 passes completed. Then Arsenal had 491 passes completed. 71 passing accuracy by Leicester. Arsenal had 85% passing accuracy. Then 9 fouls by the club of 9 fouls by the club of Leicester City, and Arsenal had 10 fouls. 2 yellow cards issued to the side of Leicester City, and 1 yellow card was issued to the side of Arsenal. Then no red cards were issued to either sides, and 1 offside for Leicester City, 4 offsides for Arsenal, 3 corners to Leicester, and 7 corners to the side of Arsenal. So that's how everything got ahead to pan down when Arsenal was doing their magic down at the King Power Stadium. You understand? Now, Nwaneri went ahead, obviously put in a very huge performance, and Statman Dave was really triggered to obviously do what we call his game by numbers. 90% passing accuracy, 12 out of 15 duels won, 10 crosses. Oh my God, 10 crosses in a single game. That was really insane. 7 dribbles attempted, 6 dribbles completed, meaning that he missed out on 1 dribble. 4 shots, and he had 3 tackles won, 2 woodwork hits. I told you that he was denied to score a goal by the frame of the goal. 2 chances created, 1 assist. That is Nwaneri for you. And then we had another stat coming in through from Statman Dave that Nwaneri has scored all assisted 4 goals before turning 18 in the Premier League. Only Wayne Rooney 12, Mike Owen 8, and Cesc Fabregas 6 have been directly involved in more than their 18th birthday. Wonder Kid. And I know Nwaneri's birthday is coming in through, I think, in May. That's when he's obviously going to be making 18 years of age. Not so because he was born on May. He was born on March 21st. Or he's left with how many days? He's left with 35, 36 days to obviously break this. So we are waiting to see how this pans out. But Nwaneri is really setting records after records, and he's one of those that went ahead to put in a very huge showcase into that beautiful game of football. And when we go to the other side of Mikel Merino, who came off the bench and he was the match winner, obviously this is what his game by numbers were. 2 aerial duels won, 2 shots, 2 goals, 1 match won, and that is Arsenal's new number 9. He came up to lead the line. And by the way, I never knew to it that Mikel Merino could obviously play as a number 9. Not until I got one of the people into the comment section. I did the match preview when they gave him to lead the line for the club of Arsenal, and he really went ahead to obviously prove us that he's really a clinical finisher. And he got few chances, and he really went ahead obviously put them into the back of the net. That is Mikel Merino for you. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. And my man of the match, I go with Merino, because I've gone ahead to see people really go in for Nwaneri. I really loved his display, but I tell you, I go for this lad because he really changed a lot into this beautiful game of football, because matches are won by scoring goals. However good you look, and you don't bury that shot at the back of the net, nothing will happen. So that is that was Merino for you, my man of the match. And Liverpool, 24 games played, 57 points. Arsenal, 25 games played, 53 points. Then Nottingham Forest, 25 games played, 47 points. City, 25 games played, 44 points. Remember yesterday they beat Newcastle by 4-0. Bournemouth, 25 games played, they're having 43 points. Chelsea, 25 games, they're having 43 points. Newcastle, they're having 41 in 25. So that is how everything is panning out for the side of Arsenal and very many other teams. But today, Liverpool is in action to take on Wolverhampton Wanderers. The game of football started. 3 minutes in, it's still 0-0. But they are the Anfield, and you know a lot can happen at the Anfield. And Liverpool have brought in Alisson in goal, Trent right back, Robertson left back, Conte, Virgil van Dijk in the central defense, Gravenberch, McAllister double pivot, Szoboszlai playing as a central attacking midfielder, Diaz left attacking midfielder, Salah right attacking midfielder, and Jota leading the line. When you look at the side of Wolverhampton Wanderers, they're having Sa in goal. The back three has Gomez, Agdogu, and Doherty. Semedo is being played as a right wing back. Altinuri played as a left wing back. Gomez and Andre in the double pivot. Sarabia and Matthias Cunha, the two central attacking midfielders, or the two number 10s, and Goncalo Guedes is leading the line. So I'll be here letting you know how this game of football is obviously going to end, and we will be waiting for the result. But it's not going to be an easy game for Liverpool, though they stand a high chance to win it, but not an easy win. It's really going to be a hard-fought win for the side of Liverpool. I'm out. See you later, and your reactions to Leicester 0, Arsenal 2 are welcome in the comment section below. Bye-bye.